I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, the Chiefs and the Rams. Chiefs, Rams. Oh, at Dolphins. 3-0. Maybe there's some more 3-0 teams. I don't know. Anyways, welcome in. If, let's just say, a few years back, and at this point, looking back at it, it would have been most likely highly unlikely because of the delivery, because of how I was doing this. It was very unorthodox. It was very is green the right word? Yes. It was very just backyard kind of like radio, like country, the not the Bible Belt, as they say in Washington, but just the country belt Bible kind of yeehaw, that kind of thing. Something like that, believe me. I know what I'm getting at because when I first started doing this, I would sometimes revert or go over to that, part of the show. So it was really messed up. It was an experiment. I was trying to do so much, and it was just like a unheard of nobody, other than having the friends here, having a good laugh and all that kind of stuff. But that took a horrible turn, and I'm gonna have to accept responsibility for it. I am. I mean, the last batch that we got rid of. What's going on under me now? Oh, that's my cat. The last batch we got rid of, it just felt like I kept on reaching out, kept on offering services and all that kind of stuff. And thanks to David, local. Well, not local anymore, but local in the heart. I was just kidding, I was just kidding. I was like, share it. I'm gonna unadd you and all that. He gave it to me in the message box, but still, in all, you can't share it. I don't know. I was just bored, and I was just like going back to that. Like, when we just had like a stick in our hands or a ball, in the outdoors, and like I talked about with the Beverage Mart dream, it was actually a dream. I was in the old Beverage Mart. I don't know. It was just, maybe you have weirder dreams that, at the end of the summer, like going into the fall. And this is a press conference, by the way. I don't think I wanted to do a show here this morning. I'll get to that. Well, mainly because I said, we can't do this every day. But today I woke up feeling a lot better about it, because I understand what's going on, and that's key to it. Understanding on all sides. And we brought back Frankie Franco. That had a lot to do with it. And yesterday, I don't know if anyone listened to the show, if anyone checked out any of those videos. There was, that was like back probably in 2015. Because slowly I've been getting rid of everything, like slowly adding stuff to the top. Like if I'm here in the morning, because we don't get that much activity, I will just, usually have the two videos, and then, a picture of some sort, finale next. Used to write like, maybe quotes on there or something, or anything. Today my quote would be, enough of this, enough. And so anyway, on that video, it was with Frank. He comes here like maybe twice a year, sometimes more, but I don't know. He's coming next week, but just like I've been like getting rid of a lot of stuff so I can bring some new stuff in. I mean, there's no sense of just keeping stuff up there. I mean, make it all work like, not, well, I mean, sort of like circular reasoning. I mean, you start from the end, but we're getting rid of everything, so once we get to the end, I guess our point would be that's the end. So, yeah, there's a lot of reasonings, and there's so many, you know, ways to look at the same situation because it is blunt. I mean, it is what it is. You have what you have, and then everyone comes up with all kinds of different ideas about what we're seeing, what the scenery is. And then policies and all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to go jump over and, start asking about, didn't he have 6 FBI security clearances? Wasn't he through a lot? Didn't he go get educated? Didn't he work in, this field here of being a judge, being the law profession? And then in a 2-week period, not 1, not 2, but 3. And 1 is being brought in the next 40 hours by Michael Avanti. And the other one from Yale. He did the 10 Yale. I don't know which Yale. I think there's 2 Yales. But anyway, there's only one Kavanaugh and 1 Ford, and they will meet one-on-one with some female attorneys, I believe, on Thursday. So, and what are we going to learn? What is going to happen? It's just bizarre to me. Bizarre how he went all this time, and then, again, it seems like in a 2-week period, there's 3 now. There's 3. And Avanti was on Como. He's like, well, we gotta, make sure, all our ducks are in a row. We want to make sure here. Well, I mean, it looks like, from the way he was talking, it looks like it's on. It looks like he's gonna have the witness corroborate everything, and we're either going to be seeing something really obscure and deranged, I mean, almost out of the hand of a writer. I was gonna say Alfred Hitchcock, I don't know, or Arthur Miller, or Eugene O'Neill, or anyone, or Neil Simon, or something, or Steven Spielberg, or Stephen King, anybody, like this masterpiece of a thing, with everything, with so many things, the whole world involved, the whole world sitting here waiting on the Supreme Court judge. It will sway the country, 5-4. So, I mean, we know everything goes through there a lot of times. We know most all the Democratic ideas are gone through there. If you ever watch the electric company, maybe video how a bill is done or whatever, I don't know. Maybe they can do something like that, explain to the kids what's going on here. I mean, it's their future. And all these things that will be in place here. And I said, yes, a dark show. I mean, what else can you really say? I mean, can you just come out and be happy about all these things? It's like, am I just going to come out and say, oh my God, I am so happy to be reporting this thing that we're just going to, I mean, what does it matter anymore? What does it really matter? What does it matter? You're on your own. I mean, if you can't trust, the people that are in, the government, if you can't trust them, who can you trust? I mean, put another one up there. He'll be gone. How did we get here? And I understand about it's all like victims. They're bringing up a whole bunch of victims, and Kavanaugh has not been convicted yet. But he has. There's a skunk coming out of old John and Montello's house, Pat. And Mick Murph followed me over here. She likes me a lot. She gets more close to me. It's like a dog now. And maybe today there's a newspaper. You know, a friend is in Vegas, and then he didn't get back to me. I would have asked my Aunt Lisa like what. But by the time I go over there and ask, what casino he's at, he'll probably be on his way back. It's a fast world. It'll probably be Thursday. We have a cousin coming back from California today. California. Everyone is out happy and enjoying life. Everybody.